You know, in my online school that I have, I basically talk a lot about melodic playing and exercises to develop that kind of approach. And I started analyzing what I was doing. It was kind of singing melodies and trying to put that kind of structure on the drums. So, I mean, that's more of a soloistic concept, but it's also a groove concept where orchestration is concerned about. You know, because for me, when I'm preparing, as you asked, for the track, I mean, it's about snare drum tuning and ride cymbal choices. That was a lot of it, man. I went through, I don't even see a stack of cymbals back there that I went through about 5 different rides.
Oh, wow.
To get the right one for that tune. Dynamic contrast within phrasings, you know, have a lot to do with the melodic sound of what's going on. So it's not just a melodic choice; it's a phrasing choice.
Exactly.
You know,
Absolutely.
because if I just play through everything, you know, monotonal, you know, that destroys the melodic concept because the dynamic concept is not right. So that's one thing I think a lot of young drummers miss. Is that phrasing thing, because a lot of that comes from jazz, and if you're not listening to jazz, if you're not listening to great horn players, you know, that play, you know, those kind of hills and valleys within their lines, and listening to big bands and listening to Latin groups that you can understand as a drummer how to do the number one job, which is to play time, and then on top of that support the music in a way that feels and sounds right, whatever that is. That's the whole point, is to serve the music in a sense that it works, that the composer gets what they want out of it, bring their composition to the level that they're envisioning. And then the other aspect of it is, of course, to put myself into it and not just sound like a drum machine or somebody else playing. It's like it's got to be my interpretation and my input, unless I get specific direction. From the composer or from the artist, whatever it might be. Let's try this, do this, or you know, can you try this, or whatever the case might be. it's very difficult to lose Tito at such a young age, especially. It's a heavy thing. We lose people, to that terrible disease, and it's tough. It's really, really tough. But he always maintained an amazing,
absolutely through it all, through the fight.
Thing, just an incredible energy. Like I said, it serves as inspiration that all of us that are here and doing it should be a very positive inspiration to live every day and go for it.
Absolutely, and that's the whole goal, to remember Tito in a positive, productive way and keep the legacy going. I really want to give a shout out to all his beautiful family, Tim, Christina, his parents, and his sisters, Rachel and Bella, Isabella. So great family, great people, and I'm just very happy to be able to pay tribute to him and his music with our music. And once again, thank you so much for being part of it. It's a great honor.
Honored to be a part of it. All right.
Peace out.
Bye-bye.